Welcome to another episode of Thrifting. I'm just in Handleby and I saw Gautier for 39p. Most people will know him for somebody I used to know, but they've got a really good body of work. Some of the other albums in particular, but this one's an absolute banger. Easy Way Out, Feel Better. That's a fucking right song. The whole album's ace. And for 39p, I was like, yeah, no brainer. I'm gonna buy this. Hopefully, I'll see some of the others. The first two before this one. He still does stuff. He's got another band. The guy out of Gautier, he's got another band, and they're quite good. But yeah, didn't really. It's a bit different compared to this sort of stuff. But yeah, another one. A weird one because it had a paper sleeve instead of stick case. I'm in Longsdale and I see The Last Remnant on 360. Now these they're not as spicy on price anymore. The 360 RPGs, but for £1, I was like, yeah, I'll pick it up for £1. Both discs were there and everything, so I was like, yeah, I'll get a Last Remnant. It came out on PC as well, that one, didn't it? But and then I eyeballed Crisis 3, which another one for £1. You think, yeah, maybe, but I think I've already got it, and I was right not to get it because I did. I've got The Darkness as well, yeah, Dead Island Game of the Year edition. I decided to get that because I traded in the PS4 version a while back because the credit was good on it. So I thought, well, I'll get the Game of the Year edition for the collection on 360. I don't really mind which one's which. So I'm getting credit out of it. So yeah, them two, Last Remnant and Dead Island Game of the Year edition for £1 a piece. It's been getting quite good, this Longsdale one. There's been a few spicy fans from this one this year so far. So I'm happy. This was it. Battlestar Galactica, all of them in one massive box for £5. I was thinking about it. I was like, CEX sell it for £12. So for £5 for every one on DVD, I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy this and pretend I'm rich in 2007. Oh yeah, Simply Red Stars on vinyl. It was 50p. I was like, 50p? I was like, yeah, I'm going to get it. I mean, I like Simply Red. I'm not like massive on them or anything, but I can appreciate that this was the album everyone, this was like, apart from Life with Fairground on it, that was the other one everyone was like, yes, they've got some bangers. It's got Something's Got Me Started on that one. I can't remember what else is on it. We'll have a look. I'll turn it round. There you go. I can't really see it while I'm editing the video, but you'll be able to pause the video and have a look. But yeah, 50p for half decent vinyl is good. And so James Herbert Leah, it's the one about the rats in it. Yeah, I'm sure it's the one about the rats. Where is it? Is it like the follow-up to the one about the rats? I can't remember, but needless to say, I've read some James Herbert in the past. He's like horror guy, isn't he? So I'm happy to pick that one up. It was it's only £1.50 for an audiobook. That's pretty good, because I mean, some audiobooks are still pretty spicy on the price. To get one for £1.50, it's pretty sweet. Just Dance Fur next. It's gone down since I last checked it. It used to be £8. They used to sell it for £8. £4 trade for £3 cash, but now it's only £3 credit and £2 cash. But for £1, it's I'm making £1 or I'm making £2 credit, so it's worth picking up. New charity shop now. We're in a new Devouse, that's down Esel Road. I've seen White Knight Chronicles International Edition. International Edition means nothing. It just means it's the one that came out over here. There's nothing special about it. It's just they all say that. They had some PSP games and that as well, but they were a bit spicy on the price on them ones. White Knight Chronicles was £2.45, which I didn't mind paying because I wanted that for the collection. But it's £3 in CEX, so it's not like mega savings are out. But they had like they had like £4.45 on all the PSP games, which was it was a bit much, and I got most of them. But some of the other stuff was more reasonably priced, so I ended up picking that up. It's Dynasty Warriors 3. CX had that for £4, and it was only £1.15 in here. It was complete and in pretty good condition, so I thought, yeah, I'll pick that one up. And then the only other one that I fancied was I've already got From Russia with Love. It was Tony Yerk's Underground, which I was thinking I might already have, but it's American Wasteland that I've got, so I'm glad I picked it up now, because it's like the best version of that game on Xbox. So yeah, I was happy with all them for the prices, anyways. But yeah, there's quite a lot of new charity shops popping up, so we're still in the same one. But I noticed I was about to give it up, but then I noticed all these Lee Child audio books. The Affair. There was another one, Without Fail, and The Visitor. And two of them were £4.35, and one of them was £1.80. And I looking up them online. They look like they go around about six to £8 a piece, depending on which one it is. So it was a no-brainer. I mean, I like the Reacher series anyways. I've watched the TV series and read a few of the books ahead of it as well. So it was Stevie who got me onto Reacher. He was like, dude, you need to check that shit out. And I was like, I will. And I did. But I'm going to listen to him, and then I might sell him as a bundle. I might keep him, I don't know. I mean, it's the eternal battle, isn't it? The collector in your vest is the reseller. Well, it is for me anyways. I've been looking at this Mega Drive Switch pad like it's the guitar in Wayne's World. It will be mine. Oh yes, it will. I finally drummed up enough credit to get it. I had what was it? I had like 37 quid's worth of credit, but they threw one game back at me, so I actually ended up with bang on 32 quid's worth of credit. And when they got it out, it came in the box. But you can only get these through the online service, can't you? I mean, I could have bought one because I do subscribe to that online thing. I originally got it for Streets of Rage 1, but that's a bust because you can't remap the buttons, so it's only good for what's ever on the online drive thing. I think a crackhead asked me for change in a minute. Yeah, there he is. It's like, I ain't got any change, bro. Fuck off. That happens in town all the time, though. Especially down that bit. So yeah, it was a bit of a bust for what I actually wanted it for, but when I'm done with Streets of Rage 1, speedrunning that, I'm thinking I'm going to have a crack at Streets of Rage 2. So it'll come in handy for that, because none of my Mega Drive pads are up to scratch, and it feels really good. It's a really nice pad. It's just a shame it don't work with all the other variations you can get of retro games. So that's everything out this time thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel. You can check out the old blog at thriftbytes.com. You can see what I'm up to at twitter.com/thriftbytes or x.com/thriftbytes, depending on whether it's changed or not yet. You can sometimes catch me live at twitch.tv/thriftbytes, and you can see these all re-uploaded on Odyssey at odyssey.com/@thriftbytes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.